All right, Shalom. I say, Cole, Lord, Wah, was all praise on glory in Hebrew to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Bakakadash, double on Apostle, Elder Great Muslim, bless God elect. Few sisters in his life, foreigners, weakness, doing us truth. This video is inspired by Apostle Hart. The most recent video he just put up on his page, and it was talking about, how over there in China, all right, they got the social credit score, and social credit score, you look at it up, it's basically it's a point system in which it gives you access to things in society, just to sum it all up. Okay. And if you fall below a certain percentage of the points, all right, you can't participate in society with certain things like getting a job, getting on the train, or eating at restaurants. They'll cut you off, right? Even in the home. All right, when you look at the Pastor Hart video, he went in on the video that he showed how you got a lot of homeless Moabites, right? They have a lot of homeless Moabites there because a lot of them, ever since Trump the terrorists, they don't have a job and their social credit score fell in a negative, and the government, the president, whatever, them people got blacklisted, what they call blacklisted, and they cut off from society and they can't do shit. And he's out there homeless. And, just like the apostle, when he put the video up, he said, are you ready to, what was the words? Are you ready to be shut out? Or something like that. Just being off the grid. That's what the brother meant. The video that he reposted, Pastor R. He reposted some brother video from a comment. But, are you ready to be? Because that's what's about to come down to, because Esau is implementing the chip to certain parts of the world like Sweden, and he's doing it right now for starting off with the digital ID, for certain stepping stones like that. He's using to get the society basically towards the chip. All right, and like I said, and then by the way, this is fair use. Okay, educational purpose only. The video I'm about to show is basically a similar situation, and I always say that China is the prototype for how America wants to be, and it's going to get there real soon. All right. But I'm gonna play this video and then I'm gonna get the scriptures.
Today in China, there are some 600 million surveillance cameras, one for every 2 citizens, able to track people's movements down to the minute.
Every street corner, there's facial recognition, there's digital recognition, there's the social credit system. The social credit system is the sort of highest aspiration of the Chinese Communist Party, to have everything every human being does go into a computer system. And with AI and all sorts of other sophisticated programming, you can know exactly where a person is because he'll have bought something with a credit card or a digital payment system. His car will have gone down a highway. Every kilometer, there's a camera taking pictures of your license plate. They will know everything about everybody real time. This creates a kind of a techno-autocratic system that's unprecedented and with which we've had no experience.
Right, so as you can see, man, this man plans on keeping tabs on everybody, man. All those futuristic movies are coming to life right before our very eyes. And yeah, they already got this system in play over there in China, and it's coming towards different parts of the world, and America's gonna be last. All right, because this is gonna be the country with the most rebellions. All right, towards that, because a lot of people, them other nations really don't believe in the Bible. They don't know this Revelation 13:16 come to pass. I ain't got a lot of people here they know that this is Revelations 13:16, because who's here in America? It's mainly Jacob and Esau are the main two characters, the villain and the hero in this Most High's movie. All right, and they know about the. Jake knows about the scriptures and Esau knows about the scriptures and they know them to be true. Like Edomites. I mean, it's not in the spirit of believing Most High, but anyway, this is pure. This is the ultimate Big Brother. All right, of tracking people and knowing everything of what's going on with people's lives, right? This is how much the government wants to be a part of people's everyday lives, man. Just all up in your business like this. These niggas watching you constantly every second, every minute, man. You have no privacy in the New World Order. And like I said, this video displayed that. All right. And this man, he knows how fast you're going when you're driving. He knows with that chip in you, he knows how many, how fast your heart is beating, your thoughts. That's the most important thing, your thoughts, man. He wants to know what people are thinking at all times. So if you try something, he's there to nip it in the bud quickly. All right. He'll know where you at all times. So if you try to commit a crime, he'll already have your ass tracked down. He knows how many calories you ate throughout the day, how many fats and carbohydrates. Apparently with this chip, he'll know what type of, this what he claims, what type of disease you got. If you're infected, like over the movie I Am Legend, if you got like some type of disease or something like that, he'll know immediately. That's why you think during the shutdown that Sweden, which that country has a lot of people, they already started the chip process and a lot of people got chips over there. They didn't shut the government down because they had the chip. All right. They didn't have to worry about quarantine you. But yeah, this is right here, man. This is the end of the road right here, as far as people's freedom and their idea of a common person's idea of how life should be. Well, this is how the elites want your life to be. Continuance of surveillance. All right, where they can manage your lives through a small grain of rice technology. Okay, this is the future of you people, how the elites, how the wicked wants you to be. But this is also the end of his reign, when he started really chipping people like on a worldwide scale. When the actual chip comes, that's when the Lord's going to intervene. All right, because the Lord said he has an elect he's going to save. All right, of his people. All right, and you got me. I'll be damned if I live in this society. You can send me to the spiritual realm right now. Ain't no way I'm gonna live in this shit. That's another thing. This man, he can take money from you at will. He has the power to deduct whatever job you work in this new order. He can, whatever he feels that you owe, he can just snatch it from you like that, like at will. All right, so this is a hell to the fuck no. Yeah, man. So you gotta prepare to get off the grid, man. Brothers in the truth, we gotta prepare ourselves to be off this man's grid, because ain't no fucking way that chip is gonna happen, man. All right, can't fall weak to his pressure. You gotta ask the Lord to give you spirit to endure, because the Scripture said he endured to the end. Same shall be saved. But let me get these scriptures. Let me see. I'm gonna start with this verse. What is this? Isaiah, 2 Ezra 15 and 46. Thou Asia, thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon, and thou and are the glory of her persons. Right. It's really a prophecy right here when you read that. When you read up on it, because it's here it is right here. It talks about flying swords coming towards Babylon. Because wickedness is, there's no such thing as a flying sword, man. As Ezra saw the missiles. All right. So this is the context of speaking to America. It says thou Asia, and this is talking about China, because China, you have Asian Minor, but Asia Minor wasn't trying to be like Babylon during that time. There was no significance of, Asia Minor trying to be like Babylon in that part of history. I guess you could say. It says thou Asia, thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon, thou art the glory of her person. Right? So I'm just going to keep reading. Woe unto thee, thou wretch, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and hast decked thy daughters in whoredoms, and they might please her in glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Thou hast followed her that is hated, and all her works and inventions, therefore, said Yahweh. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, pestilence, to waste thy houses, and destruction and death. The glory of thy power shall be dried up as a flower, and heat shall arise that is set over thee. It's inventions, man. Thou hast followed her that is hated in all works and inventions, therefore, said Yahweh. Right, so Asia is wants to be like America to a T. And then you see, all right, they got the skyscrapers, they got the technology, they are copycatting America. All right, and America is what Asia wants to be. All right. Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon have been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations are drunk of her wine, and therefore the nations are mad. Right, so